was not expecting that at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Be the character. Always be the character. When you're playing a role, you have got to expect the unexpected. Always.
But it's hard to in front of all these people.
But that's why I picked a love scene for this exercise. Because it's got to be one of the hardest things for an actor to do in front of an audience. But that is what acting is all about. Staying in character, no matter what happens. When you're in a play, and 1,000 people are watching, and the unexpected happens, you adapt. On the spot, you react the way that character would, or you're dead. Understand? You guys got it? All right, that's it for tonight. I'll see you 8 o'clock next Thursday, and don't forget, become the character. And get out of here. So what'd you think?
You want the truth?
No, lie to me.
Well, in that case, it was great.
You know, I really thought you'd find my work a little more interesting.
Don't worry, I find you interesting enough. You know what? I left my bag inside. I'll be right back.
Black leather jacket. That must be him.
Get in.
What was that?
Get in. We don't have all night.
Hey, sorry, pal. I've already got a date.
Look, asshole, I am not having a good day, so get in the damn car. Got it?
All right, man.
So this is the hot shot, huh? Doesn't look like much to me.
Who are you guys? What do you want?
You can stop playing games, pal. We're part of the company, too.
So where are we going?
You'll find out. Where'd they get guys like this from, anyway?
Oh, shit! What the hell is this?
This wasn't part of the deal, man!
What deal?
Who's after you? Who's trying to take you out?
They're not after me, they're after you!
Bullshit! You're gonna help out? There'll never be a better time than now!
Well, I'm open to ideas!
Use your gun!
I don't carry one!
Here, use this one! Come on, man, they're catching up!
I'm doing my best.
ahead. Turn around. Do it now!
I trust everything is in order, Mr. Matthews.
Not exactly, sir.
Elaborate.
Mr. Logan was picked up, but someone made a move on the car. He was taken into custody by the locals.
How perfect.
Shall I arrange for his release, sir?
I don't believe that will be necessary. Good night, Mr. Matthews.
Good night, sir.
Right this way, Miss Lockwood.
Thank you.
You know, it's not every day we get an assistant DA coming down here to get someone out of jail, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean, Sergeant.
This is it.
Catherine.
John,
You gonna get me out?
of course I'm gonna get you out. I'd just like to know what happened.
Come on, just get me out of here. I've had a really bad night.
I'd say that's an understatement. Okay.
Open up number 2.
You're gonna have to tell me everything that happened. I need to know exactly what happened.
I'm standing in front of the theater. 2 guys forced me into a car at gunpoint. Another car starts chasing us. Guns are going off all over the place. We crashed and I got arrested. That's what happened.
You're gonna have to do better than that. Look, this is very serious.
Well, don't you think I know that? It happened to me. What are you so upset about?
Do you have any idea how embarrassing it was for me to have to call my boss, the state district attorney, and wake him up in the middle of the night, get him to beg a judge to set my boyfriend's bail? Do you?
You know, I really thought you'd just be happy to see that I'm still alive.
Honey, of course I'm happy you're still alive. I love you very much. But you don't seem to realize you're in a great deal of trouble.
Trouble? How can I be in trouble? I didn't do anything.
There are charges, John. Some very serious charges.
Charges? Why?
They don't know exactly what happened. All they know is that one way or another, you were involved in it.
Well, how bad is it?
It's not good. They're talking attempted homicide, assault with a deadly weapon, illegal possession of a handgun, and 6 other minor charges.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this is happening to me.
We just have to deal with this in a sensible, reasonable manner.
Nothing about this is sensible or reasonable. Nothing. Look, I'm sorry. Can we just get out of here?
Here, honey, drink this.
Thanks.
You feeling any better?
As good as I can be under the circumstances.
I'm really sorry about the way I spoke to you while we were at the jail.
It's okay, really. I understand. What am I gonna do?
I promise you I'll think of something. You'll be all right.
or something.
What happened?
Where is everything?
I wish I knew.
Actually, there's a very simple explanation.
Who in the hell are you? Where is everything?
One question at a time. My name is Morgan, Richard Morgan, United States Department of Justice. And I assume you're John Phillips. You must be Catherine Lockwood?
I'm still waiting for that explanation.
It has to do with last night.
You're saying that the Justice Department was involved in what happened to John last night?
Not exactly.
Then what in the hell are you saying? Exactly.
I'll explain everything, Mr. Phillips. But this is not the place. I've arranged for the use of an office not far from here. Shall we go?
I could hardly wait to hear this.
So who is it?
His name is John Logan. Not his real name, of course, but the only one we knew him by. His occupation, professional assassin. A very high-priced one.
What does all this have to do with what happened last night?
Everything, Miss Lockwood. Everything. He was found dead in the alley next to the theater. It's my guess that before he was killed, he was waiting there to rendezvous with the same two men that forced Mr. Phillips into their car.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to say that those guys thought I was his killer?
Precisely.
Well, how can that happen? I don't look anything like this guy.
It's very simple, really. They had never seen him before, and you fit the description. Same height, same weight, black leather jacket. You, Mr. Phillips, were in the wrong place at the right time.
Well, if you know all of this, then obviously you know that John is innocent.
Of course I do.
Well, great. Then we're out of here.
Just a moment. It's a bit more complicated than that. Please. I know you're innocent, Mr. Phillips. But no one else does. No one.
Well, certainly you could prove that with very little difficulty.
That's very true. But I won't, not yet.
Why the hell not?
I want to help you, Mr. Phillips. But first, I need your help.
Just exactly what kind of deal are we talking about here, Mr. Morgan?
I have reason to believe that a certain group of people are plotting to assassinate a high-ranking government official sometime in the very near future. I don't know who and I don't know when, but I do know that this man, John Logan, whom you've been mistaken for, was brought in to be the trigger man.
So what?
They think that you are John Logan. And it would be very helpful if they continued to think that way.
You gotta be joking. You took everything out of my house to bribe me into doing this?
To create a new identity, one must first relinquish the old one. For all intents and purposes, John Phillips no longer exists. You are now John Logan.
I can't do that. They're never gonna believe me. You need Al Pacino for this, man, not me.
You're a drama teacher, Mr. Phillips. If anyone can pull it off, you can.
If I was that good of an actor, I wouldn't be teaching to make a living.
Mr. Morgan, this is highly unethical, not to mention absolutely absurd. You have no legal right whatsoever to force the involvement of a citizen into the affairs of the Justice Department.
Sit down, Miss Lockwood.
This is not a court of law. Now, you will assume this man's identity, and you will help me prevent this assassination. Do I make myself clear?
You're not listening to me. You can threaten me all you want, but it's not gonna make any difference. I just can't do it.
$15 years. I'll make those charges stick, and you'll sit behind bars for 15 years.
Can he do that?
I'm afraid so.
It's very wise advice, Counselor. I assume we're all in agreement then. This is Logan's wallet. All IDs now have your photo on them. Passport. It's $5,000 cash. Room key. You've been checked in at the Stouffer Hotel on the east side under the name of John Logan. Take a cab, don't go home. You go straight there.
Then what?
You wait. They'll make first contact. You'll know that when it happens.
Is that all you're gonna tell me?
That's all you need to know. They already think you're Logan. All you have to do is stay calm, play along. Above all, do not attempt to make contact with anyone. Not family, not friends, not Miss Lockwood here. And certainly not myself. I'll be in touch when we need to be. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. How dangerous is this gonna be?
It's a crazy world.
John, I'm really worried. There's something very wrong with this whole thing.
There's nothing to worry about. I'm gonna get in a cab, go to the airport, and take the first plane out of the country.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, right. I know. They're probably watching us right now.
I promise. I will talk to everybody I know. I'll pull every string I can to try and get you out of this thing. Just be careful.
I guess I'll be seeing you.
Right this way, Mr. Logan.
Nice room.
It's the best we have, sir. The bedroom's right over there. All your things are in the closet. If there's anything I can do for you, just dial the operator. Why, thank you, sir. I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
I'm sure I will.
Another 3-hour lunch, huh, Catherine?
I'd settle for a 5-minute lunch. What do we have?
Mr. Hamilton called at 10:30, said his client would cop to a reduced charge of statutory rape with a guarantee of 6 months max.
That's a stretch. It's his second time around. We got him and he knows it. This time he learns to keep his zipper shut. No deal.
That's my girl. Hoffman called at 10:18 to say that Judge Barnhold threw out the Jackson case on a technicality.
Oh, great.
Oh, Julie told me to remind you about the Chianetti trial, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
I forget that one.
Your dry cleaning's ready.
Now, there's a bit of good news.
And John Logan called twice.
What?
John Logan called twice?
Any message?
No, just a number. Something wrong?
No, everything's fine.
Is there anything I can get you?
Yeah, how about a new career?
I'll work on it.
Yes, can you ring me to John Phillips' room, please? I'm sorry, John Logan's room. Thank you.
Hello?
John?
Catherine, what are you doing? You're not supposed to call me here.
I got your messages.
What messages?
You called my office twice today.
No, I didn't.
Then who did?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Listen, you better hang up. Don't call back.
What is going on here?
That's what I'd like to know.
I'm sorry, I didn't follow you, Frank.
You know, it's one thing when my sharpest assistant has to run down to the city jail to bail out a boyfriend who's facing felony charges.
Look, Frank, I already told you about that.
I accepted that. I accepted your explanation at face value. That was very understanding of me, wouldn't you say?
Yes, Frank.
Well, that understanding has its limitations, Catherine. And right now, those limitations are being pushed dangerously close to the edge because I'm having a very difficult time trying to figure out why I had to spend 2 hours of my day being cross-examined by 2 suits from the Justice Department.
They were here?
Oh, yeah, they were here. Care to explain?
They didn't tell you?
Tell me? They didn't tell me shit. They simply waltzed into my office and demanded that I turn over every shred of documentation this office had concerning last night's incident. Everything. They just wiped it out, made it appear it never happened. Furthermore, they informed me that if I mentioned this incident to anyone, even my superiors, that I would be standing in the unemployment line tomorrow morning. And I want to know why, Catherine.
I can't tell you, Frank.
That's not good enough, Catherine.
Look, I'm sorry about what's happened. I really am. But if I was to tell you what little I do know, it could cost someone their life.
Okay. Okay for now. But if this thing blows up in my face, Catherine, you're gonna be the first one to feel the heat. By the way, let me know if there's anything I can do.
Thanks, Frank. I will. Yes, Mr. Moore, please. Thank you. Stephen, it's Catherine. Well, not too good, actually. I really need to talk to you, but not over the phone. Do you think we could meet somewhere? Yes. Yeah, that would be great. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye-bye.
.300 Magnum, beautiful weapon. There's not another one like it on the market. Why, with this baby, you can knock a big buck down at 400 yards, no problem.
I'll take it.
You're not even gonna ask the price?
I said I'll take it.
Hey, that's no problem with me, pal. All I need is a driver's license. Now, I need a cash deposit, and you can pay the rest when you pick it up in 10 days.
10 days?
That's the law, pal. There's nothing we can do about that.
Well, maybe there is.
Hi, John. Oh, don't be silly. Do I look dangerous to you?
Yes. Very dangerous. Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, my friends call me Sydney. But you can call me anything you like. Oh, strong hands.
Just get to the point, honey. I'm not having a real good day.
You're to be at this address in 1 hour.
Why?
You'll have to find out when you get there. Good luck.
You always did love those pigeons.
Yeah, I sure do. Look at him. What a curious breed. Easily fooled, easily manipulated. But somehow they managed to survive. Just like me. How about a hug? Something's wrong, isn't it? What's the matter?
I'm not sure, really.
Come on, let's take a walk.
So then when I called John, he said he didn't leave any messages.
That's interesting.
I don't know. I think I could even be in danger here.
I'll look into it. You know, there's a lot of people in that company that still owe me a lot of favors. In the meantime, don't tell anybody about what you told me. Keep it to yourself, okay? People in that line of work, you know, they're not the kind you encounter in the DA's office. They use the law. They bend it. They twist it. For their own needs, their own methods.
I hope I didn't do the wrong thing coming to you. I wouldn't want to get you in trouble.
Catherine, I loved your father. He was my friend. While he was alive, I'd have done anything for him. Like I'll do anything for his daughter.
You're such a dear man. I don't know what I would have done without you all these years.
Just don't worry, okay?
All right. I'll call you, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, bye.
Enjoy it while you can.
You sure this is where I'm supposed to be?
Hey, do it look like I got crystal balls, pal? Right or wrong, this is the address you wanted.
Thanks a lot.
Anytime.
wants to know.
We've got a message for you.
So what is it?
This. Grab him. Who do you work for?
I don't know.
Wrong answer. Try again.
I told you, man, I don't know.
You're making this harder than it has to be, asshole.
Fuck you. It's not a good idea, friend. Now it's my turn to ask the questions, and you better take me seriously, because if you don't, you're gonna die. Who sent you here? You got 3 seconds before you join your buddy over there. 3, 2, 1. You lose.
Drop it.
You shoot me, I shoot him.
I'll shoot you first.
I'll take that chance. I got nothing to lose. Why don't you ask your pal here how he feels about that? Come on!
Kinda looks like a Mexican standoff, don't it? How's it going, Johnny?
You.
Nice shot. Put the gun down. Relax, John. They're on our side.
You got a hell of a way of showing it.
Hey, they're only following orders. You know how that goes.
No, I don't. Why don't you explain it to me?
It's called a test.
You let a man die just to test me?
It does go with the job. Look, why don't you give me your weapon, get the hell out of here, and I'll clean up this mess. Well, come on, John, we don't have all day. See you around. Killer. It's like I said, boys. It goes with the job.
The governor's convention kicked off today with a rousing opening speech delivered by Governor Thomas Wilson of Georgia, the man many believe to be a shoo-in in the Democratic nomination in this fall's presidential race. We will bring you the taped coverage of that convention tonight at 6 and again at 11. In other news, a local gun store owner has died of severe head injury.
Come in.
I'm afraid we may have a problem.
What is it?
Apparently, we have the wrong man. He's not the real John Logan.
Doesn't really matter who he is, does it? I trust all the players are in place.
Ready and waiting, sir.
pretty good timing.
Try to do my best.
What the hell are you doing here?
That's precisely what I was about to ask you.
I guess we're both shit out of luck.
Come on, John, a straight answer would do.
Look, man, I was contacted at the hotel, told to go to this old steel mill. When I get there, 3 cops beat the shit out of me, and then a character from the car last night shows up and tells me to leave.
That's it?
That's it? Those guys wanted to slice and dice me. That's not enough.
If they wanted you dead, you would be. There's got to be a reason for sending you there.
Well, if they didn't want me dead, they wanted me out of the way for a while. But away from what?
Get back to the hotel right away.
Well, let's go.
You know you gotta go alone. I can't go with you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. This being a taxi and everything must be what threw me off.
Very funny, John. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Shit! Get out of the way! Come on. Where's the stairs?
The elevator should be right down.
Where's the stairs?
Right over there.
Look up there. There he is. There's the killer.
Not so fast.
I didn't do it.
I say you did. Then you turned the gun on me. I was faster.
Right.
At least we understand each other, huh? Pick up the rifle. Pick up the rifle. Keep the barrel pointed toward the floor. Put your right forefinger on the trigger. Good. You learn fast. Not fast enough. School's out.
basement. Get to the basement. Split the entire area. You guys come with me. Split up and cover the exits. Is there anything?
Nope, not a thing.
Cars over in a lot.
I'm waiting almost an hour.
Oh, yeah? Well, so have I.
Well, you don't have to worry. I'm alone.
You wired?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I'm not in a very trusting mood right now, Morgan.
You don't think I understand that?
Oh, do you really? You understand what it feels like to be set up as a hired assassin? To have every law enforcement agency in this country convinced that you just killed the state governor? If you understand that, well, then why don't you explain it to me? Because I don't understand one goddamn bit of it.
It wasn't supposed to go down this way, John. We were supposed to prevent the assassination.
How do I know that? How do I know you're not the one that set me up from the very beginning?
I set up your escape route from the hotel, didn't I?
I don't know. Did you? Or did you set it up for that pansy ass that was gonna waste me?
If that were true, I wouldn't be talking to you. I'd be killing you.
I know I'm gonna regret this, but what do you suggest?
Simple. We continue to play this out. The only way to clear you is to reveal the true architect of the assassination plot. And the only way to do that is to keep you on the street. The local authorities, they don't want them to take you in. That's too risky. And as long as you're out there, they're not going to sleep very well at night. They're going to have to make a move.
And I'm the bait.
Well, you fouled up their plan. Now they're worried. Worried people tend to make mistakes. And when they do, we'll be there.
You know, you make it sound real good, Morgan, but you're not building my confidence level up real high.
You play it my way, you got a chance to live. You play it your way, you've got no chance at all. How's that for confidence, John?
What the hell is this?
Punch me.
What?
Punch me and get the hell out of here.
you think you're doing, Morgan? Making friends with the enemy?
If I were you, I wouldn't display my limited mental capacity. If you didn't interfere, I would have had him.
I have evidence that Mr. Lockwood's activities in the intelligence community include working against the United States of America with more than one foreign country as a double agent, and I will release this information to the public in the next 24 hours.
We have confirmed reports that congressional hopeful William Lockwood has been found dead, the victim of an apparent suicide. Local police are expected to make a full statement within the hour.
Don't shoot! It's me! It's John.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you wouldn't mind pointing that thing somewhere else, I'll tell you.
You could have knocked.
I did. You didn't answer. I had to get in before anybody saw me. I've already been shot once tonight.
Oh, my God. That doesn't look good. We gotta get you to a hospital.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I need a drink. You got something strong?
What is going on? What happened to you tonight?
Haven't you seen the news, Catherine? Governor Wilson's been assassinated, and they think I did it.
Who thinks you did it?
Everyone. The whole goddamn world. I tried to stop it, but I got there too late. They sucking me away from the hotel room, and they sucked me up. God damn it, they even got my fingerprints on a murder weapon.
What are you talking about?
It wasn't supposed to work that way. We thought Logan was being brought in to be the trigger man, but he wasn't. He was brought in to be the patsy. Get it?
No, I don't. I'm not following any of this. Who's we?
Catherine, I'm an agent with the Justice Department. A very deep undercover agent. Morgan is my superior. He's the only person alive who knows who I really am. We knew there was going to be a hit. We knew Logan was being brought in for it, but we didn't know who it went. So we took out the real John Logan and put me in his place, but Christ, we never guessed they were just setting him up to take the fall.
You mean your empty house? That entire scene at Morgan's office was all an act just to fool me?
I'm afraid so.
And you're really not John Phillips?
No.
You bastard. I cared about you so much. God, I slept with you, and you were just using me like some pawn in your chess game. Why? God damn it, I want to know why!
Because we thought you were involved.
How could you possibly think that I was involved in this?
Logan's airline ticket was purchased with your credit card number.
What?
They were going to kill me tonight. Make it look like it happened during an arrest. With me out of the way, it would leave you holding the bag as a sole conspirator. Catherine.
What kind of fool do you think I am? I don't know what the hell is going on here, John. Or whoever the fuck you really are. But I am not buying any of this. You stay right there. I shoot, I swear I will.
You have a motive, Catherine. You blame Wilson for your father's suicide.
Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I? He accused my father of treason and destroyed his career. He took my father away from me. So now he gets what he deserves. Maybe I am glad he's dead, but I didn't do it.
What are you doing?
What I should have done in the first place, calling the police.
Don't. Look, they got people everywhere. You call the police and neither one of us are going to live through the night. Just think about it, Catherine. You blame Wilson for your father's death, so they made it look like you hired the killer. They linked you with him in every way possible. The airline tickets, the phone call that you made to the very hotel room from which Wilson was shot. And I have no doubt that they have more. You're a prosecuting attorney, Catherine. How would you call this one? I didn't want to hurt you. I'm sorry.
What do we do now?
First, we get out of here before the police show up.
Frank, what is this?
I'm afraid you're both under arrest. Your boyfriend here for numerous counts of murder, not the least of which was Governor Wilson, and you, Catherine, for conspiracy to assassinate a government official.
You don't believe that, do you?
Doesn't matter what I believe, you know that, Catherine. Cuff them, read them their rights.
Freeze! Drop him where he's dead. Drop the fucking guns!
I don't believe you.
They shoot, you die. Believe it.
Please, Frank. He's crazy.
You heard the lady, Frank.
Okay. Do as he says, put him down.
Where are your car keys? Where are your fucking car keys?
In my purse.
Get it.
You know, you must realize you can't possibly get away with this.
Well, now I guess that's my problem, isn't it? Now we're going out this back door, and anybody tries to follow me, they're gonna die. Go. Get in the car.
No!
Get in the damn car. Lay down on the seat.
Get him.
Would you have...
Would I ever let you get killed? What do you think?
Right now, everything's happening so fast, I don't know what to think.
No, Catherine, I wouldn't have let you get hurt.
I wish I could believe you.
I wasn't trying to hurt you. I was trying to protect you.
Protect me, that's a good one. I stand a better chance in a courtroom than I do out here with you.
You would have never seen the inside of a courtroom.
All right. All right, that's it. Don't you dare sit there and tell me that Frank Alessandro, the state district attorney, is involved in this crazy thing, too, because I don't want to hear it. Now, I'm getting out of this car right here and now. If you want to shoot me to stop me, then go ahead and do it, honey, because that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
I saved your life.
Let go of me.
Doesn't it strike you the least bit odd that a DA and only 2 cops would come to arrest somebody they think just shot the state governor? No feds, no backup, nothing? Think about it. And if you still want to go, then go right ahead. You're on your own.
I've got to get some help.
Say that again.
What about Morgan? I mean, he knows who you are. Maybe he can help us.
No, not at this point. They would just make it look like he was involved. They probably already have.
I know someone who used to be involved in intelligence. He's retired now. I don't know if he can help us or not, but it's worth a try.
Can you trust him?
Absolutely. I would trust him with my life.
That's good, because you'll have to.
Thank you so much, Stephen. Yes, I will. All right. We'll see you tomorrow then. Okay, bye.
So what happened?
He said to go to his house in the country, stay there, and he'll contact us in the morning.
You know what you have to do.
Looking forward to it.
Catherine. Catherine, get up. There's somebody here. It's far enough, mister.
Stephen.
Catherine, are you all right?
Stephen, I'm fine.
Put the gun down, Mr. Phillips. You're covered.
Better do as the man says, Johnny.
You set me up.
You're out of here.
You set me up.
Everything's gonna be all right.
So where to?
Highway 90. East. You know, you should have known better than to think you were gonna walk away from this one. Hot shot.
Well, it ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, well, it will be, Johnny boy. Real soon.
I know.
Shit!
Get out of the way!
Well, like you said, Johnny, it ain't over till it's over. Well, let's go for a little ride, huh? Let's see you get yourself out of this one, asshole! Son of a bitch.
Stephen, coming to my house simply does not seem like the logical thing to do.
There's a reason for everything. Just trust me, okay? Now, Catherine, this is your gun?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Mm-hmm. Good.
What are you doing?
Well, this is rather complicated. I've got to make sure that every detail is in place.
I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't understand why we're here.
Because this is where they want you to die, Catherine.
John.
Isn't that right? Unable to cope with her own guilt, she commits suicide.
That's absurd.
Take the gun from him, Catherine.
But John...
Do it!
I think you're making a mistake, Catherine.
Why don't we let her be the judge of that?
Okay.
It was him all along, Catherine. He was behind us all the way.
What?
It's true, Catherine.
Drop the gun, John. Now!
All right. This man had Governor Wilson shot last night.
I know that. And I'm sorry. I really am. But Wilson killed my father. Don't you see?
You're wrong, Catherine. Wilson didn't kill your father. He did.
That's not true. My father committed suicide after Wilson destroyed his career.
It wasn't suicide, Catherine. It was just meant to look that way. The same way he plans on making your death look.
You don't really expect her to believe that, do you? Catherine. You've got to trust me. Give me the gun.
No! Both of you stay right where you are. No one is leaving this room until I know the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
This guy has killed 5 policemen, a state governor. He'll tell you anything to twist the truth in his direction. Don't you understand that?
Don't listen to him, Catherine.
Catherine, I've known you since you were a little girl. I love you. I loved your father. He was my best friend. You've got to believe me. You've got to trust me. Give me the gun.
Don't do it, Catherine.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Everything's fine. Please, go over and stand next to Mr. Phillips.
What?
Do as I say.
Yeah, but if he...
Just do as I tell you. Just do it. Do it!
You killed my father?
It was necessary, Catherine.
Why'd you do it, Stephen? Why did you kill him?
A long time ago, we in the company felt that Wilson could be a threat to our very existence, so we prepared for it. In case Wilson ever got in a position of power, we would be able to remove him, and that's exactly what happened. We removed him.
I don't understand.
When Wilson brought up charges against your father, he had your father killed. Made it look like suicide. Knowing that you'd blame Wilson for it and that you'd always be there if they ever needed somebody to take the fall for Wilson's death.
That's right.
You killed my father all those years ago just for that. Just so you could use me to blame for Wilson's death. How could you?
Catherine, it's only a game. It's just a game. And now, it's your turn.
I don't think that will happen.
You're supposed to be working for me.
That was your first mistake.
But you can't prove anything.
I think we will.
What?
We've got it all on tape. John? You see, we're not all as easily manipulated as your pigeons are.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. We'll work it out.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Well, I guess this is where we say goodbye.
You're not coming in?
No, I can't reveal my real identity to the jury.
We've given testimony by way of affidavit, so don't worry. You're not gonna have a problem.
I don't know how to thank you. Both of you. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Do you mind?
Sorry.
I care about you. I really do.
I believe you.
Will I ever see you again?
Probably not. But Catherine, I'll never forget you.
Promise?